What's up, everybody? It's Boss Lady Plus Two with a sit down with the boss here on WindyCityUnderground.com. And I am back, baby. Okay. So today I have an artist in the building, and I'm talking about we're gonna get right to it. But you know, I start off my show with what? Announcements. I got a special guest with me today, Jada Low in the building.
Hey y'all, I know what's going on. Don't be stupid.
Good. Hey, look, Jada Low is making moves, okay? And she got a big event that's coming up this Friday. Jada, tell everybody about it.
All right, so I have been blessed with the opportunity to speak on the panel for the network that's presented by Made in Chicago. Yeah, y'all just come out. We at 633 North Kersey Avenue, 6 to 9 p.m. Y'all want to pull up, network, meet some of the people on the panel. My bad. Meet some of the people on the panel and just network and get some gems, dropped on y'all. And have a good time.
So it's gonna be some performances there.
It is. My boy Junior performing. I know Tink performing. I can't think of everybody that's performing, but Lady Can't Go. It's a lot of good artists on the lineup, so for sure.
Beautiful, beautiful. So do you have any questions prepared for that already?
Well, I think that they're gonna be having me answer the questions. I feel like the audience gonna be the ones, asking me the questions, but I don't have a speech prepared. I feel like I'm gonna just go based off my energy, go based off what they really asked. I know it's mainly about, how I came up in Chicago. What did I do to, stay on my pivot and how I'm elevating now. So they said that they've been watching my journey and I'm blessed about that. So I'm just ready to show my story, share, because you never know who listening and who you can help inspire. So I'm excited for the opportunity.
I love it. I love it. So make sure you go in prepared, okay, with your bio, okay, all the great things about you.
Yes.
How you going crazy on social media.
Yes.
Okay.
And they made me a cute ass flyer. They put like my health logo, my Fit and Spit logo, because they really acknowledging the fact that I made a media production. And I feel like that's what's really showing people a different side of me. So I'm just like, I'm blessed that they even seen that and wanted me to come and be a motivational speaker for their platform. Like, that's dope. Because I'm really going to a whole nother, I'm going down another path.
Yeah.
And I became an opportunity. So I'm excited that they recognize that.
You know what? Congratulations to you on Sitting Spics, and congratulations to you on videography work, on video. Like, just congratulations. And then this being something that you can add to what your portfolio says. Congratulations to you, and keep going as a Black woman. So thank you so much for coming in, saying your announcements. Real quick, let me get these out the way before we release her and get to Moni Pop in the building. Real quick, every Friday I'm back to promoting, guys. I need y'all in the building. Park Grill on 65 East Garfield is right on 55th in Michigan. Okay, I got to tell you exactly where it's at because y'all don't know the Google address. Okay, but make sure you come out every Friday until the patio is closed. I will be there. Come every Friday. I'm telling you, it's turned up. Okay, some doctors, nurses be out there mingling. You know what I'm saying? Come get you one. Come get you one.
And
okay.
Shout out to Big Zeto.
That's because he on the laugh. Forget Big Zeto. No, just like, hey, Big Zeto.
Bye.
After that, we do have the XL Film Festival in the building this weekend. So shout out to them. And I'm talking about it's gonna be some filmmakers, some new films out there. So make sure y'all go out there and for real look that up. XL Film Festival. Lorenz Tate and his brother trying to bring a film company to Chicago. So great opportunity for you to kind of mingle. So make sure you get out and do that. I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on this weekend. So make sure you outside doing what you need to do and really for real achieving those goals. We're going to be right back, okay? And I'm talking about this interview is going to be raw. Man, go get your artist friends. Go get whoever you need to go get because you know what? I got a new up-and-coming Chicago artist out here that's doing some things, and she got some things coming for y'all. So make sure y'all get right back for Sit Down with the Boss on WindyCityUnderground.com. It's your music, your station. Because if you ain't messing with Boss Lady Plus Two, then what you doing?
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Hustling, every day I'm 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 every day I'm hustling, 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 every day hustling, every day I'm 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 hustling, every day I'm
I'm trying to change all that stain. Why don't you take from me? Going insane, playing this game. Do you know what you take from me? I don't need you now, but right now. Why you never come around? Fell in love with you and lifestyle. Giving you a chance, I guarantee I make this shit work. Everything I want, girl, can't choose to be, baby. Honestly, it's hard to breathe. Yeah, when you come around, it's too deep. I'm not running for sure. Honey, you know it's pure. I'll get you rest assured. You feeling the boy, you know it's yours. To me, cause I can't read the lines. Is it feeling me? Try to read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? I'm trying to see what we will be. Come keep it real with me. Why you conceal this I feel? Take a chance with me. Not lying if you need. Let you go from me if you please. But if you take a chance, I'ma take a stand. I'ma let you know I'ma be a man. Everything I need, everything I want, girl, can't you see? I see it's all the great. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Energy. My love is fake, just can't get rid of me. I won't be the fun of the show, I'll never hurt you. Cause I can't read this one. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my baby, is it feeling me? Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read this one. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my baby, is it feeling me? Tell me, baby, is it feeling me?
There's a lot of games being played, how it's going down. If it's gone, then I gotta know now. Is you with me for the long ride? Is you with whatever? And if I hit it right, can I hit forever? My baby, you up here. It's the vibe for me, it's nothing new. Be so good, I got a W. I thought I had you drunken in love. You need a breathalyzer. How you been raiding my mind? This shit electrifying. But either way, it's official. I need a check beside it. We can be out in the open or keep it extra private. If we got something in common, you ought to come close. You better say how you feel, baby, cause some don't. I've been applying the pressure, nobody better than I. You gotta run at the tip. I ain't a regular guy, and you a queen. I gotta put some respect on you. As soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you.
Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read this one. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my baby, is it feeling me? Tell me, baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read this one. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my baby, is it feeling me? Tell me, baby, is it feeling me?
It's Boss Lady Plus Song.
I tried, lied to myself. Oh, I think better on my own. But it's like
I like new talent. I really like what Chicago got to bring. And today, we got Moni Pop in the building. What's going on, baby?
Hey.
Hey, girl. So let's talk about it. Tell me, where did you get the name from? Where did Moni Pop come from?
That's my given name. My name is, well, I ain't gonna say my real name.
Really?
Y'all had to do your homework on that.
All right.
But it's just a childhood nickname with many different variations. Moni, Moni Love, Mona Lisa, Moni Dip. Moni Pop was just the one for me.
That stuck.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. So talk to us. How long you been doing this?
I've been writing songs since I was a kid. For real.
Really?
I've been into performing arts, dancing since childhood, but I really started doing music for real right after I graduated high school. Just going through life and real things pushed me to the studio.
Really?
If you know, you know. I feel like only artists know, when you hit a certain rock bottom, that's when you got to go to the studio and just really release some things.
And that's a good thing. You know why? Because I say that to my artists all the time. Even though I see artists, so I manage artists. So when I see artists going through something, I tell them just to put it into your music.
Yes.
That pain that people really feel that. Just like Rod Wave, right? This dude was fighting depression, and every song he got is about that. But he put what he was going through in the music, and it just made him blow up. So I always say that to artists.
Mm-hmm.
Is that he got who? Oh yeah, but
I was asked stop that. I'm like, absolutely not.
yeah,
Absolutely.
But who's not gonna have haters? That's in media, that's in front of the public. Everybody's gonna have haters. You know what I'm saying? So
if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
If you ain't got no haters, you ain't popping.
And you definitely not Moni Pop.
Well, why you say that?
There's one person who is dead and live, and if he's alive now, I can't.
And he had haters. Who was it?
He had haters.
Who?
Michael Jackson.
What? They talked about him being a pedophile the entire time that he was an artist.
They make fun of his voice.
They're not haters. Them are what I can't say. Them are what I can't say on the radio.
Yeah, they haters. Okay.
These are what I can't say on the radio.
I definitely, you know what? I really believe that statement too. When it talks about haters, you know, and talking about how people be against you, you know, you're doing something right when so many people against you. You know, it's crazy. Do you fight that a lot, being a woman in the industry?
I feel like being who I am in life, I fight that. It took for me to mature and grow. I'm almost gonna get emotional because it took me to get mature and grow and really learn my true identity for I to be comfortable with people criticizing me constantly, just seeing me and just not liking me. Even people who have gone as far as like trying to end my life, or people would go to the extent to really do what you would never think they'd do to express the hate that they have for you. But I feel like what has helped me is not to take it personal and understanding like, okay, this is a sign that I'm doing something right, because I always used to feel like, dang, well, why am I so genuine? And having a good heart gets you nowhere. And dang, I show love, but everybody just hate me. And it messed with my mind for a long time. But as I started to discover like how unique I am, like comparing myself to other people, I'm one of the people from like my hood growing up. I don't have kids. I'm one of the only people that's doing something positive. I'm one of the only people that's, in the rooms with celebrities. Half of the people that I even know would never be even in a room like this today. And it's not to talk down at nobody, but it's like I can see, like, if I was in a different shoes, I probably hate me too.
Okay, you better talk that talk, because the black sheep's always winning.
The black sheep, what they
always
say,
winning.
Turn out to be the GOAT.
Okay, talk that talk. So what does your family say about you doing what you're doing?
My family got a lot of mixed opinions. I feel like you just gotta make everybody a believer. Seeing is believing. I've been making music, like I said, since a kid. People spoke life into it, but then it's like, I feel like a lot of people in my family do music. So they project where they stopped and gave up at onto me.
Yep.
They project their limited beliefs. Sometimes they just literally hate too. Everybody got hating ass cousins.
Okay, all of them.
But I feel like what keep me going is like those few people in my family who support. It's people, like, I got a really big family. So I met like somebody in my family who lives in Europe about 2 summers ago at the family reunion. And she's like, oh, this is the one who makes music. So for the past few family reunions, I've been performing at my family reunion. But it's like after so many years of just doing it and not giving up and quitting and getting back up and letting them talk me out of it and then talking myself back into it. So it's like, okay, at some point y'all gonna have to accept me. It's just kind of like the gay cousin. Like, y'all gonna have to accept me at some point.
Oh, I love it. I definitely, for me, it's a statement out here that family is not gonna support you like strangers will, right?
Yes.
And it's so true, because I can talk to my family. Just went to a family reunion, and everybody at the family like, "Ooh, you don't want to be on Facebook all the time. You don't want to be on Facebook all the time. You don't want you." And I get not one like. Ain't nobody like the live. Ain't nobody like the post. Nobody share my post, nothing. But everything that I'm doing on Facebook.
And then that's what I like to keep in mind. Like, as I've been growing on social media, the views is always more than the likes.
Yep.
But the views are still there. They're going to have to see you. Sometimes people see you 10, 20 times before they actually give you one like. Yep. For family, they're going to have to watch you for 10 to 20 years. When you at the generational point where you making wealth, when they see your kids and how they doing it, and like, oh, okay, you did it like that. Oh, okay, now I might want to ask my cousin for advice. But, I just feel like I can make my own family too. Like, when I had kids and when I build my chosen family and we do things that's we on the same page about, that's who I'm locking in with. And that's what really matters, what my legacy say and not what my history say.
You better say that. I don't know if I'm getting all the smart artists in here or what, because the last one was this good. You are this good. Like, I really appreciate me not having to pull so many answers out of you. Like, I feel like you just have so much to say. So let's talk about what you got to say. Okay, let's talk about your project. Tell me about the one song that you love so much and give me a little bit of explanation.
I'm back on my bully.
Back on my bully.
Oh. So my single Bully is a song that really pushed me through this past year. A little bit about the song. I feel like I had a lot of stumbling blocks in my beginning stages as an artist. I never really seen myself taking off as fast as I did. Even like this moment right here is one of the moments where, like, dang, I'm really hit. Like, those jitters, because it's so much stuff that just have came along my journey that I didn't know was going to really happen. And so the stumbling blocks for me have been men all throughout my journey, like men who see my potential, jealous men, thirsty men. And I was just in a really weird relationship where I was at a point where it's like, okay, I'm actually an artist. I have a catalog. I have videos. And so one of my friends introduced me to a young man, and he was meeting me as an artist and not as me, you know?
Right.
And so that was a relationship that really just slowed me down. And it was like I had to make a choice. Like, do you want to really be just somebody woman, or do you really want to be the woman of your
You
dreams?
better say that.
And just after tolerating so much as a woman, slacking off so much as an artist, hurting so much as a human,
Mhm.
I just had to sit down one day and say, I'm finna write today and own my job, because I was also miserable at work. Like, I'm going through it with this at home, and then I'm going through this at work. Like, I'm not happy, but I know I have potential. I know I've came this far.
Mhm.
So I was just like, you know what? This shift, I'm finna write this song, and I'm gonna continue it. And that was the day that I said I'm back on my bully. And from there, that was the song that I was pushing every day, whether I didn't feel like it or not.
Come on.
This gonna be that song. And I feel like it just changed. Like, that song led me to getting in contact with Hope Sophia. She a celebrity choreographer. She
Nice.
choreographed for Kanye, Jeremiah, you know, and she put me in artist development. I was in the gym, running on the treadmill, singing my song, back up on my bully.
Come on.
I'm gaining fan
What's up,
bases all over on TikTok. Shout out to TikTok, different states, back up on my bully. And it's not like I went viral, but it's like people were seeing me. I had celebrities doing my dance. I'm linking up with different artists, doing my dance. But it really just taught me I got to be my own biggest fan, and I have to believe. And that was just the point where I say, ain't no looking back. I'm not about to ever go back, you know, in any relationship. I can't give up on this.
That's it. You know what? That is for you to be so young. Where do you get this inspiration from? Because the way you talk is what a 30-something-year-old would be saying right in this industry. So what grew you up so fast in this industry?
I feel like, you know, I'm wise beyond my years because I had to be. Like, didn't nobody teach me nothing. I feel like we talked about hate, I feel like everybody who saw my potential, who was already in those spaces, they hated on me just a little bit. But I feel like also, like, the grace of God matured me. Like, God showed me, even if they lock the door, I'm going to open it for you. Even if they don't want you in that room, I'm going to build a room around you. But I had to learn skills to survive, because I know that this stuff was a promise for me. Me doing music, this is a promise for me. I'm not finna just make a song and think that, oh, you know, I'm just this. No, this is going to be, this my destiny. So if I don't take it serious, if I don't learn, if I don't grow up, like, I can't sit and cry about everybody who wanted to kick me down. It gets you a little bit, you know, you got to toughen up a little bit and step to a motherfucker. If they've been here 20 years and they intimidated by you, that mean we right here then.
There you go.
And that's my posture. And I'm humble, but it's like nobody did nothing for me. So now I gotta what?
I love it. You don't listen. I tell people that all the time. If you are not talking about yourself, that's an issue. If you don't know how to sell yourself, that's an issue. You got to walk in every room with confidence, because people are just ready and ready to break you down. You know what I'm saying? Just ready to make it happen.
And then when you me outside of Money Pop, like when you're me, oh, they gonna do that regardless.
Anyway, so I get it. I definitely get it. You know, I was talking to Jada Lowe earlier today, and I was just like, you know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm so proud of you going to different directions.
Yes.
Right? Like, she started off being here as an artist, like, I'm just gonna be an artist. No, turn into a videographer, like doing her own platform, going crazy all over social media, and then now today was in the right spot at the right time. And my former student, came up here looking for somebody to shoot her wedding. And
wow,
like it, you just got to be at the right place at the right time. But if you keep showing up, you will be at the right place at the right time.
Yeah,
just like today, you're gonna meet my girl Money Mayha.
Let's go. Jada Lowe too. That's somebody who I really watched her come up.
I love it. I love it. So talk to me about your next projects. I mean, you said you got a catalog. Like, how many songs in your catalog?
We getting there.
Okay. So you got another project coming up. What you doing? What do you have something coming up?
So I just been working on dropping more singles before I drop my EP. Yes. I want people to know who I am and be like, because I feel like my thing is I'm good at hooks. So the more hooks that I can get people to know, like jingle, jingle, hook, before I hit them with the, you know.
That's the smart way to do it, because they got to know your sound before they even buy or invest in the EP. They got to know your sound. So good job. You're doing it just the right way. Now, we did talk on break a little bit about you picked up a new management.
I did. They picked me up
Okay.
Shout out to members only. My heart, Tutu. You couldn't be with us today, but wow. What you said about being in the right place at the right time if you keep showing up. So I'm gonna give y'all a little backstory. We talked about Bully. I was posting it every day. Big Mouth Bo slide in my DM. She said, I've been seeing you every day. Now, the crazy part about that was I was just watching the rap game. What is it called? Rhythm, Hustle and Flow?
Uh-huh.
Rhythm and Flow?
Rhythm and Flow.
Rhythm and Flow. I was just watching her on TV. The next day, she was in my DM like, girl, I've been seeing you every day. So that was just like that battery in my back. Like, okay, people actually seeing me.
Mm-hmm.
So she started inviting me out to certain things and giving me different opportunities. One opportunity was to be a background actress on The Chi.
Nice.
So that was crazy.
Nice.
That put me in a room with like all different type of celebrities. I'm talking Kyla Pratt, Jason Weaver, Jacob Lattimore, like everybody. So that was like one of those moments we hear.
Right.
But while I was there, it was a lot of different music industry people on the scene because I really wanted to get my music into movies.
Mm-hmm.
Try to like learn this angle. And people kept referring me to Tutu. They're like, oh, do you have a manager? Oh, she managed artists. Oh, she's the artist. Oh, she's the artist. And I be like, I don't like to put myself like, oh, I'm an artist. I used to be like that, but it just felt good to have everybody do that for me. And then finally me and Tutu just built our relationship and we recently just locked in and it's just been amazing.
I love it. I love that. You know what I love the most is just seeing the happiness on some of the female artists that's in the industry. It's tough to get a reaction like that out of a man in the industry.
Yeah.
But to see y'all smiles and happiness, I'm glad that I can read it on you guys. It's just definitely tough on other artists. So keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. We're going to take a little break. We'll be right back. We just want to wet our whistle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We've been talking for a long time. Go get your friends, share the live, do whatever it is that you need to do. But I need y'all to be back for a sit down with the boss, man. We'll be right back. Because if you ain't messing with Boss Lady Plus 2, then what you doing?
I try to lie to myself. Oh, I think I'm better on my own. But it's lies, oh, I don't wanna lie to myself anymore. Yeah, oh.
Yeah. Damn. Time to love it. You're right there. Yeah, I like this one.
I've been thinking about, girl, you know I love, and you know I miss. I've been thinking about, girl, it's all about, and you know I need, and she just ain't. I've been thinking about, late nights in my head. She one day could cancel his plans, laid up, caked up in the bed. I've been going outside, thinking like what a life I had. I've been thinking about you, battling my nightmares, fighting from the truth. Thinking about, you know I love, and you know I miss. I've been thinking about, girl, it's all about, and you know I need, and she just ain't. I've been thinking about.
So what you think about? No, I did it better, baby, cut it out. I'm like a fuck and you just can't put it down. You wanna want to run around. Yeah, I'm trying to break contact. So nothing never in the contract. I feel it well like you ain't never coming back. You ain't never too attached. We was never gonna match. We was supposed to be in this forever. We was gonna do it all together. I've been thinking about need a girl down for the ride. Got a boss chick that I take a wheel if you let her. I know you coming to me, you was going for a little. Had to spin it like I get it, push the gas for a little. Yeah, you know I miss, and I know you need. So what you think about?
I've been thinking about, you know I love, and you know I miss. I've been thinking about, it's all about, and you know I need, and she just ain't. I've been thinking about.
I don't accept Chirac. I empirically reject it. It is something that no one but someone who's given up on their communities would call a community. I don't live in Chirac. Chirac is in your mind. War is fought by organized groups over something. What we have is weekend shootings, violence, and we have to call it what it is. When we say war, we make it too big to handle. When we say war, we make it something that's out of the control of the average person. I don't live that shit right.
Embrace the all of my gears. So I stand tall, metal on the frame. My window view from the sears. It's a clear look, I see everything. Capone's home like Luke. Gangsta died for that paper chase. The private knows of their basic needs. Thus increases the murder rate. The project that failed, fuck it away.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, baby, some time ago, I met a woman. She was my only one.
Hey, y'all, we are back with a Sit Down with the Boss, and we are back with Moni Papa. This has been such a great interview. Like, I just like talking to people that are smart, okay? People that know how to hold a conversation, okay? And she's a young artist, but at the same time has a great conversation. So I hope you guys go back, look at the live on YouTube. Make sure you go there, and then go add her Instagram at
Moni Papa Official.
I love it. I love it. So let's get right to it. Now, you said some great things that, you know, we talked at the earlier part of this. Now, I want to get to what it is that you see yourself being. Let's talk about 10 years from now. What does that look like for Moni Pop?
My life changed so fast that it'd be hard. But I do feel like I'm going to be an artist. I'm going to be a household name out of Chicago. Think like Tink, Katie Got Bands, them big female names in Chicago. I'm going to be up there with them. Like I said, the acting, I see that being an avenue, but I really want my music in sync. So anything from film to video games, I really want to be able to brand myself in that way, because I write my music, and just being able to reach people that's not just like on social media or in Chicago.
Right.
Yeah, I see myself making Moni Papa Enterprise all around entertainer. So all of my talents and gifts really sharpening those. And, you know, it's kind of like back in the day when you had like a Michael Jackson. You knew he could sing well. And not only could he sing well, but he could write songs well. He could perform great.
Right.
Those are different skills that I want to develop within this time. So within the next 10 years, the work can speak for itself.
I love it. I love it, man. But you got a plan. Okay, write it down on paper where you see yourself, all of it, so that you can have some traction, right? You got to see the results and things like that. So start writing it down on paper and looking at it every day. That's what I do every day. Now, let me tell you something. I go to my mirror every day, get up in the morning, brush my teeth, do my hair. While I'm doing my hair, I'm Boss Lady +2 curling. Well, I'm Boss Lady +2 curling. Boss Lady, because I got to get that ingrained in everybody else's head, so I don't get tired of even saying my own name.
Yes. Wow.
Because I got to live and embody Boss Lady +2 every single day that I get up and leave. So you got to do the same thing and look at yourself and say, look, I'm Moni Pop. People be like, man, you crazy. You talk to yourself, but you got to talk to yourself. You got to make sure this is implanted in you so that can't nobody ever break that.
You know that.
Okay?
I love that.
We're going to play a little game. Let's play a little game. Let's go. Okay, because I always got to go to the verses. So we always play a game, and I always play a game with my artists now. It's either or, right? I don't want to call it either or, but I just say verses, right? And so I'm gonna give you two things, and you pick one of those two things, okay? So today, and I always start off with the grits because I just can't understand how people not grits with sugar or with salt.
Sugar.
Okay, have you been doing this ever since you were younger too?
Yeah.
I love sugar. Okay, I love the sugar on the grits. I just can't understand how these people be doing like salt and pepper on.
They wasn't raised right.
Okay, come on. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. Let's get to the greens. What kind of greens you want? Collards or mustard and turnips?
No, collard.
Come on with the hard greens. I love the collard.
A little bit of turkey.
With the turkey parts
Come
in
on.
there. Okay, because I'm over the ham hocks. Okay, we're going to leave them in the bag.
Oh.
We're going to leave the ham hocks in the bags. Okay, but I ain't going to lie. You know, I was looking at that, thinking about that and how if you look at our plates, if you talk about a soul food plate, look how we cook most of that stuff. And we wonder why we got the most health problems. It's so much lard, so much butter, ham hocks, it's so much pork. It's just a whole bunch of everything and all of that soul food. So we just got to do better. Okay. Hot dogs or Parker House?
Mm.
Which one?
Extra high parking.
Come on with that. Girl, come on with the extra high. Okay. Try it. I'm gonna cook it different. Okay.
How
The
you
hot
cook
dog, you can do a little boil on it. You know what I'm saying? That park house, you gotta split that boy down the middle and fry that thing. Okay. Fry that thing. It gotta be fried.
When you cook it?
Yeah. So, girl, I just found peace just recently. Okay. So I just moved from a 3-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom because I'm tired of helping people. As long as I had a lot of room, I was always helping somebody. I'm tired and I got to focus on me. Okay.
Love that.
So now I'm such at peace that I cook every night.
Really?
I want to try new recipes. I just want, because I know I'm cooking just for self.
Well, just put my plate. Yeah.
I'll be cooking for my team. I come here every day like, y'all want to try this? Like I made chicken. No, excuse me. I'm sorry. Crab ragout, egg rolls, and wonton
from scratch. Oh.
Scratch. Okay.
Can I get on the team?
Listen, I got you.
Put
Okay,
me on the
I'm gonna make them again very soon. Okay, very soon. Last night I made chicken and crab fried stir-fried rice, and I forgot it in the refrigerator. Couldn't bring it to my team. But my student is making a all-natural hot sauce and marinade. So
I'm gonna need that.
Yeah,
because
so
I
good.
love hot sauce. But what you said about the health problems is so true.
Yes, I'm tired of it. So now I cook all the time, so I don't eat out. You know, a list came out the other day about all this stuff that they saying that we shouldn't be eating because they affecting us and they doing all this. Yeah, well, that's why early death.
Well, that's why you pray over your food.
Come on now.
God bless this plate. Amen.
Amen.
And still eat it.
I can still eat it. Okay. I can't get none of the stuff they had. Okay, I can't get none of that. So I cook my own food so I can make sure I know what goes inside of my food. I'm getting older now, so I got to be real careful on things that I eat.
Yeah.
Fighting high blood pressure. I'm tired of that too. So you know what I'm saying? Like you just got to get healthier at some point.
That's true.
You know?
I've been health conscious. I've been thinking about eating better. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't.
You still eat pork?
Not really.
Not really. Okay, because I can't let the bacon go. It's the
right.
Bacon.
Every blue moon.
Every blue moon. Get it. Every blue moon. So I'm trying to get my kids on this health kit too. Is there something that you take every single day that really helps you get to the healthy side of things?
I like to take biotin. Vitamins is something that I started to take during the pandemic. Like liquid vitamin with like every type of vitamin you're supposed to have. Yeah. I feel like a little bit of fruit and vegetable don't hurt though. Like, cause it's nutrition in there. So if you eat a little fruit, drink a little water.
Get the water. Now, if you looking in that toilet every time you pee and that water is yellow like that, get some more water. You don't even got to say I ain't drinking enough water. Your pee tell you.
Water.
Drink some water. Okay? Please, people. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I just started drinking more water as of recent. Well, not recently, but ever since I've been on these weight loss pills. I mean, pens, right? I got the pens.
Okay.
That I stick myself with every week.
Do those work?
What? Feel my clothes loosening up. They take away your appetite.
Maybe I should just stick them around my waist to just only.
You know what? I can't take you. Just get a little sweatband and you'll be all right. Okay, so tell me, and I'm sweating because this light is like doing it to me. Like I'd be up on this light too because I'm on TV series too. This is crazy. But let's kind of talk about you and what your family looks like. So when you said you wanted a family, you want to create your own family. How many kids you want?
As much as I want that man deserve, he can get as much as he wants.
Are you serious?
Girl, with reason. What makes sense? Like you see Sierra and Russ, they just keep. But you see, it makes sense. You know,
The
so
money
if
is there.
the love is there.
The love is there.
What? Really? And I bet they was all loved properly, wasn't it? No, that was a farm. That was different.
Yeah, you told me that was a farm.
That
She was there. That
was a lot.
Yes, yes, definitely a lot. Definitely a lot.
Wow.
Oh, so you okay? You want to have a lot of kids? Want to be married?
For sure. I have to be married.
Okay. Okay.
These streets ain't for me.
Yeah. These streets ain't for you.
I'm crying. After one link.
I get it. I did. Listen, okay. 2026. I don't know what is going on. I've never seen anything like what's happening right now.
It's scary out here, but the good news for me is that I've been seeing a lot of people get married, and that's encouraging because I feel like, you know, at some point you just gotta put it to the side and really be real with yourself about what you really want.
Facts. I'm trying now. Everybody, like, one person was talking, I was talking. I'm like, man, I'm trying to get married now. It was like well, I don't want to be 50 and get married. I said, you didn't even ask me how old I was. I'm about to be
Marry
50.
me
Like,
right
what?
now, then.
Like,
That's
you-
what I'm saying. Marry me today. We could get married today because this is the problem with people. They hunch on you the first day they meet you. You can marry me the same day.
Okay.
Cause we getting too personal. So let's just make it official.
Okay.
That's how I feel.
I love it. I love that. I love that. You love, huh?
I do. That's kind of how I started with my music too. Just talking about my relationship issues and opening up. I feel like mostly all my songs that's out right now stems from like relationships.
Wow.
Because you know those things that weren't so good, I just turned them into something positive.
I get it. I get it. Now this bully song, okay? When you said that, I was like, that's the only song that I had even listened to anyway, because it was the most recent that you had did. So when you was putting that song together, what were you thinking? What was in your head? Because I want to see, kind of visualize what you were thinking about being a bully.
I'm back on my grind. That mean I'm back outside. What? Like you get amped up. Like, okay, I'm finna take your lunch money. What? I'm about to take this. I'll punch somebody if they mess with me. What's up? Because I need to go harder. That's how. But I was really feeling like I need to bully myself. Like if you see the video, it was two sides of me. It was the nerd, little scary, shy me, and it was the bully me. Like that wasn't going. And I feel like sometimes you got to put your foot on your own neck. And while I was writing it, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to make another sad song right now. I have to make something that hold myself accountable. Get up. You've been laying down crying for too long.
Come on,
You've been the one. No, you've came this far by yourself. You let that nigga play with you.
It's accountability.
If you don't get up,
it's accountability, baby. I get it. And I gotta have that conversation with me every single day, right? Not in the mean way, because people heard the word bully, they got a negative connotation.
Yes.
But like you said, bully yourself, right? Because I gotta be the greatest at everything that I do, and I don't care what it is. I'm a GOAT at everything that I do in my
the
head,
algorithm.
right?
Yes.
You definitely got to believe it. So talk to me about, and you kind of reference this back a little bit, about God, right? Is this something that your family instilled in it, or is this something that you feel like you're just getting closer to God the older you get?
I definitely do have like a family background of Christianity.
Okay.
And I want to say 2022, when I first was really like going through a thing as an artist, that's when I found God for real for myself.
Nice.
And I think that's important because a lot of times we believe in things and we don't know why. And I even feel like when it came back to me being an artist, I believed in myself for a long time because everybody else did. And I'm just like, oh, well, they saying I'm good, so I'm good. But all right. But like me actually going through the industry and being in these rooms, that was scary. I seen God keep his hand on me.
Yes.
People get like the things that happen to female artists, and it's not even about like what happened to you physically. All of this stuff is spiritual. When somebody is trying to dim your light, that is a spiritual thing. That's not, oh, I just want to see your face frown. No, they want to kill what's on the inside of you. And so, even with men being so weird, I just seen God keep his hand on me. And I even to this day, like I make ultimatums with God. Like, if you do this for me, I know you real. If you get me through this and you keep me safe and nothing happened to me, I know that you chose me. God, if you really want me to do this, you got to make some money happen. When I was in the process of doing a choreography and practicing for Bully, I didn't have a car, but I had a connection to a dance team in Indiana. So the first time I'm like, fuck it. Like, I got to show up for myself. I'm going to take the train. But then I told God, Lord, if this is what you want me to do, the next time I got practice, which was a week from that day, you got to give me a car. And he did that. Nice. And he kept me in that car and he kept the money coming. And then I met Hope and it was just like, okay, God, all right.
I love that for you. Like, this is just so inspiring because you got to understand when you are this heavy into it and you are one of the chosen ones, you disrupt a lot of demons and people that's around you. You disrupt a lot of demons. People don't even want to be around you because they just can't even sit still because that demon inside. Okay,
she preaching.
You hear me? Because baby, I don't got time for demons, okay? Because you're gonna be real mad at me being around me.
Yeah,
real.
Or you gonna come up and out in Jesus' name. That what you gonna come up and out because it's not ever really the person. It's always that spirit. Yes. And a lot of times, what I've learned, and as I've grown and mature, it's spiritual things that people are going through. Like being a hater is spiritual.
Yeah, come on, talk
You're
that talk.
spiritually a hater. Like
That talk.
that's a mad ass demon that got you bound. But see, you know, the joy of the Lord, amen. The great book say the joy of the Lord is my strength.
Come on.
So you being a happy person, that's something that God can really only give you. Insecurity is a spirit.
Yes.
Jealousy is as
Fear.
cruel as a grave.
Come on.
That's what it say in the word. So it's like, I don't really try to get mad at people. I try to be positive. Sometimes I have to check people. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
But I try to be an example of how we doing right now. Two great women can exist in the same space.
Yes.
Two talented people. I don't have to put you down to be here. I don't have to do something strange to make myself, people do that all the time.
Yeah.
But as children of God and women of God, we're sent into these spaces to be a light, to show people and shed light on, okay, somebody can exist without talking about nothing crazy. You could be successful in your music without being crazy.
That part.
And nasty.
That part.
You could be a successful woman without being a hater or a mean girl. You can make it far without doing nothing grimy and back in. And so even though it took me a little bit of time, I know that God specifically had me on an assignment to be an example for people who want to do better.
Yes. Come on, talk that. I get up every day. And you know what? So as of recently, okay, so like I said, I moved from a 3-bedroom house to a 1-bedroom because I'm just tired of helping people. But you know what God keep on saying to me, the Most High keep on saying.
What did he say?
That's your talent.
Wow, yes.
That is what I put in you to help people. Like, you can't get around it, boss lady. I don't care what you do, you can't get around helping people. So even if it's not I had to cut back on something because financially I was helping people. That I cannot continue to do.
You don't call her boss lady for no reason.
You hear me, okay? Cannot continue to do that. But I can still give that advice. I can still mentor women. I can still, it's just in me. And I can't stop it.
Yeah.
I just cannot stop it. So I know that that's the talent that he gave me, right? And even when I talk to people, interview with people, I just be like, I was born to do this.
Yeah, you was.
I was born to do this.
But you see, it's stewardship. Well, that's what I'm learning. How do I do it? Because me being an entertainer, I was always the one in the middle of the party. They like dance battle. Show them this song. I was like, oh my God, really? I don't even have my head done, But it's also just like, okay, now I know, okay, this is my gift, right? It's making room for me. So how do I not pimp my gift?
Come on.
How do I not burn myself out as a human? But also respect the fact that this is a gift and it costs too.
There you go.
Well, I got to invest in it. I got to cultivate it. I got to practice. I got to watch the company I keep because you don't want to be one of them people that's really great and just got a bunch of terrible people around you. Stewardship.
Because I had to detach. This is my year of detachment.
Yes, me too. And speaking of family, I'm detaching from my family. I really don't care because it's like I used to be afraid that I wasn't going to get the support that I don't have now. So why am I attached to people that don't support me? Because I fear they're not going to support me. They don't support me now. And sometimes what I really have to learn, I'm going to correct myself because the type of support that you think you need, you don't need it. Girl. Sometimes the support that you need is no support at all. You need people that think that, for me, you need people to doubt you because now I got to be on my bully and I got to show you. What?
Do you hear me? Oh my, I love that. Okay, I'll be on my bully. Okay, I thought there was something wrong with being a bully because I'm a bully. Well, I say I'm a bully in all the good ways, y'all. Okay,
in a good way.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be bullying. Okay, but I'll be bullying for you to come to school. I'll be bullying for you to get up and make some of yourself. I'll be bullying for you to take the opportunity so that you can meet these people that need to be met. I'll be bullying for people to be great. Like those are the things that I bully.
Yeah, that's what it means to be back on your bully.
Okay, talk that talk.
That's what it means.
I love it. You're gonna make me get that song. I'll put it on the back of some reels. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, because I gotta get that song, y'all. Tell them where they can find that song at.
You can find Bully on all platforms. That's MONY space POP Moni Pop Bully. It's on TikTok. I did over 200 videos to it by myself.
Okay.
So y'all make sure y'all join the movement. Apple Music, SoundCloud, Spotify, all of those things.
I love it, man. So one thing that you would say to a female that is your age, that's in this industry and that's ready to do even more, but they're scared, they stopped at one point. What would you say to them?
I would say one thing I would say to a woman in my age range, is just I want to say two things.
Go ahead, say two things.
First of all, look around at everybody around you. First I'm gonna say this. Think about the woman of your dreams and build her up daily. And then look at every female around you. It's females that's checking a bag off stripping because that's their dream version of themselves. It's females that's out here pilots and astronauts because that's their dream version of themselves. This generation that we in, the females is going crazy, but they building a dream version of themselves every single day. So you got to just have just as much as audacity, young lady, to get your butt up and look in that mirror and say, I'm her. And do it for real. Because when you do it for real, it's going to build that confidence. And as you do it, everything, like as females, I feel like things just, people want to help us. People want to, so they head on you, but they want to help you. Or, you just have a different type of power, especially in 2026. So go for it. Become the woman of your dreams every single day. And don't think the next person is better than you because they got the BBL or, no, they built their dream. They dream her.
There you go. Talk that talk, okay? Because Dr. Umar said that this year is a woman year. Any man that play the women this year, you gonna fail. Any man.
Jesus.
Dr. Umar said this is our year as women. Period. Don't do nothing bad towards a woman. None of that, because that universe is working for us this year.
I'm
scared. It's really working for us.
I'm scared for all my exes.
Go look it up, okay? Go look it up. I'm telling you, Dr. Umar said it. I'm just like, you know what? You're right. You're right. Now, look, we got to end the show. I hate that we got to end it. I'm definitely going to have you back on my show because it was very prolific. Like, I love the way you talk. I love the things that you are saying. And if you keep doing that, baby, it's nothing that you can't do. So great job to you. On
Thank
who
you.
You're becoming. And I could just see greatness.
Thank you so much.
So drop all your social media platforms one more time for the people that just tuned into my show, Crazy.
If you're just not getting here, this is the perfect time to follow at Moni Pop Official on Instagram. That's MONYPOP Official. Moni Pop Official on TikTok. Moni Pop on all platforms, Facebook, YouTube, SoundCloud. I don't got no Twitter. If they own it, that's a fake page.
I ain't playing with Twitter. Y'all doing too much. Hey, listen, everybody. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Okay. I really enjoyed this interview, and I want you guys to really enjoy the show. Next time you guys come back next week, I got Reese Cordova on here next week, and I'm talking about he's one of my students, graduated from here, and I just love to see them blossom and be great. You know what I'm saying? So he'll be here next week. So make sure you tune back in. Come out with me Fridays. Every Friday, I'm at Park Grill, 65 East Garfield. That's right on 55th in Michigan on the corner. Come sit with me on the patio. We turn that boy up, man. And thank y'all for tuning back in. Come back next Wednesday, 6 to 7 for a sit down with the boss on WendyCityUnderground.com. Your music, your station. Because if you ain't messing with Boss Lady Plus 2, then what you doing?